On-call lists are used to communicate with an on-call group. There's a web app, and it can also be used on your mobile device. This video will cover two different types of users: those who will be assigning themselves in and out of roles within an on-call group, and those who will be sending secure text messages and images to specific on-call groups. Let's start with the users that will be assigning themselves in and out of roles. The scenario I'll use is facilitating communication in order to move high-priority patients between sites. Just a couple things to note before we get started. Do not use this groups icon. Also, the service desk will create the on-call lists. The users will be assigning themselves in and out of the roles on the list. Click on the on-call list, and then click on the applicable list to select it. The first time you use a list, you'll need to add an assignee. After that, you'll be just reassigning people to the role. Start typing a name in the assignee field, click to select it, and click Add, keeping in mind that some groups may have multiple people assigned. Now each time you need to make a change to replace an assignee, click on the on-call list, click the list, and click here, and reassign this role. Start typing a name in the assignee field, click to select it, and click Add. Only users who have already logged into either the desktop or the mobile app will be available to add. Some lists also have a backup role, so that'll work the same way. You can assign and remove people as required. Each time there's a change to the assignees, those users will receive a notification of the change. Anyone can move people in and out of on-call lists, so make sure you pay close attention to these notifications. Don't ignore them. Someone may have accidentally made a change to your list. To send a message, click the on-call list, select the list, and then click Send New Message to message the assignees. Do not attach images when you're using the web version, only when you're using the mobile app. In your inbox, you'll see all of those notifications I just mentioned, as well as all of your messages. Click on the arrow and you can see that you can print, forward, or delete the message from your inbox. You can add to your favorites or delete the entire conversation. And don't forget to sign out here. Let's take a look at the mobile app. Tap On-Call List, then the applicable list. The first time you use a list, you'll need to add assignee. Start typing the name, tap to select it, and tap Apply. After that, you're just reassigning. Tap the list, tap here for the person you want to change, and then reassign this role. Start typing the name, tap to select it. You can add multiple people if required, then tap Apply. To send a message, select the applicable on-call list, and beside the person you want to message, tap New Message to send your text or image. And since you're using the mobile app, you can send images. Each time there's a change to the assignees, those users will receive a notification of the change. And finally, you'll also want to make sure you check your notification settings to make sure they're set up correctly. Now let's talk about the other set of users. They'll be sending secure text messages to the on-call group, and if they're using the mobile app, they can also send images. This group does not add or reassign users to the on-call list, they're simply messaging the on-call groups. Click On Call, click the list, and then click Send New Message to message the assignees. As we saw earlier, you have some options here. Delete the conversation, add to your favorites, and don't forget to sign out here. And here's what the mobile app looks like. Tap the on-call list from the menu at the bottom, then the applicable list, and tap New Message to send your message. You can also attach an image because you're using the mobile app. Visit our website for more videos and quick reference guides on all of our services.